The firearms manufacturing company CZ is a mainstay in the firearms world. They've produced arms for hunting, self-defense, sport shooting, and militaries, both on the good and bad side. But what is the history behind this iconic brand? At the end of World War I, land that was once occupied by the German and the Austrian-Hungarian empires was divided up into their own wee countries. One of these countries that gained their independence was Czechoslovakia. In 1919, the Czech Armory Company was founded. Production of arms by the company would begin in the old city of Plzeň. In 1921, as the company would generate more success, the company would expand and build a new, more improved factory in the city of Strakonice. During 1922, the company would reach higher levels of success and would then turn itself into a large shareholder type of company. During this transition, the company would change its name to a name I cannot pronounce, which stands for Czech Armory in Prague, and would then register the iconic abbreviation CZ. The founder of CZ was Karel Bubla. Karel Bubla was originally a Czech architect and businessman. He would own a construction company prior to him founding his arms manufacturing company, and it is believed that as he was studying in Vienna, he worked in an arms manufacturing company there, and this is where his love of arms began. Originally, the company's bread and butter was the production of pistols, rifles, and machine guns for various militaries, and they would eventually even produce bicycles for the military. During the 1930s, CZ would dip their toes in the manufacture of motorcycles. In 1936, the company would establish a more high-tech and modern factory in Brno, where the main focus of production would be armaments. The older factory in Strakonice would primarily focus on the production of motorcycles. The move to Brno was strategic so that the factory would be further away from the German border to try and protect it from future Nazi aggression. On October 1st, 1938, Nazi Germany annexed the Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia, and in March 1939, the remains of Czechoslovakia were occupied by Nazi Germany. The Germans would seize all infrastructure that would be deemed valuable importance to the Third Reich, and among these was factories that produced arms. The CZ factory in Brno was one of the largest armaments factories in Europe at the time and was a major prize for the Nazis. After World War II, the CZ company would become nationalized, and in 1948 Czechoslovakia would sadly become a communist-ruled country. The plant in Brno would become the main manufacturer of small arms for the Czech army. From 1945 to the 1990s, CZ would primarily produce military arms such as the CZ Model 2325, which was originally chambered in the 9x19mm Parabellum, but after Czechoslovakia signed the Warsaw Pact, the 2325 would then be rechambered in the 7.62x25mm Tokarev. The VZ58 assault rifle, which looks similar to the AK-47 but is only visually similar, and the Scorpion VZ61 submachine gun, among many more arms. After the fall of the Iron Curtain and the Velvet Revolution from November the 17th to November the 28th, 1989, former communist countries now joined the free market, and businesses in communist countries that formerly found it difficult to sell products to Western countries would now have easier access to the Allied world. In 1992, CZ would become privatized. However, the company would still predominantly produce military arms at this period. During this period, CZ also would then become a joint stock company. During the early to mid 2000s, one special Czech firearms company that also deserves its own video was sort of struggling, and that was Brno. Many wanted to preserve the proud history of firearms manufacturing in Brno, so in 2006 CZ would slowly start the acquisition process of the firearms division at Brno. In 2008, Brno would become a subsidiary country of CZ. Due to the acquisition of Brno, CZ would begin to produce an ever-growing list of hunting firearms that were once produced by Brno, such as the CZ452 and the CZ511. In 2018, CZ became part of the international holding group Colt CZ Group SE. The two other main companies in this group are CZ USA and Colt. As of June 2020, the company was put onto the Prague Stock Exchange, and in February 2021, the company purchased the Colt holding company for $220 million. CZ Firearms has an interesting, deep history that is intriguing even to those who do not like firearms at all. In my opinion as well, they make some of the best firearms in the world at an incredible standard. And in my opinion, everyone who shoots needs at least one firearm that is a CZ. Thank you all for watching. I'm Ben and this has been Doing Things, a bit of a different video today. Instead of based on one firearm, I did it on a whole company. If you like this video, please do give a like, comment something down below, share this video with your mates, it helps a lot. Also go follow my Instagram, the link for that is in the description below. If you want to watch a video on the CZ452, 511 or even the 512, the links for those videos will be in the description below. And also, if I've missed any information or even if I have got a little bit wrong, please do write in the comments of what that piece of information is for everyone to see. Once again, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.